Welcome to Crosstalk, where a panel of self-appointed experts discuss all the important topics of the day with me, Veltassa Mondrak. Coming up tonight, as yet another planet becomes quarantined after testing positive for humans, we ask, is the galaxy doing enough to tackle this public health crisis? To discuss, I'm joined by Hask, Xenonion political correspondent, Dr. Gray, public health epidemiologist, Metabot 5000, sponsored Cybrex Core product, and Dr. Breen, a human safely contained in a medical-grade Zorb ball. Panel, let's crosstalk. We learned earlier today that the planet of Terra Nova has been quarantined after testing positive for humans. The 4.5 billion-year-old continental world is the third planet to have contracted humans this year, marking the cluster's worst outbreak since the digital Ebola epidemic. Officials report the planet is in a stable but serious condition. What else do we know at this stage?
My understanding is information is still fairly scarce, but an official medical geoengineering report did outline that the planet had no pre-existing health issues, and the diagnosis was made following routine census screening. I think the main question at the moment is trying to establish where this infection has come from.
On that point, while we haven't had any confirmation from the galactic community, I think it's reasonable to assume that humans were transmitted via their usual vector, colony ships. The planet has water, fertile soil, and is currently a tax haven, conditions which humans grow exponentially in.
That makes sense.
That's a great point. And with Cybrex Health, you and your family are covered for human infection on our new Health Plus premium subscription plan. Cybrex Corp Health is here for you. We'll deliver the expert care you deserve. Because we see beyond your health. We see you.
Dr. Breen, perhaps you can enlighten us on how your species continues to propagate itself with such disturbing ease.
Please let me out of here!
Fascinating. Even now, in this artificial environment, we can see how the human seeks to spread itself outside of its containment. Although perhaps it can sense Xenonion's broadcasting station sits in a special economic zone with low tax burdens.
Worrying indeed. Interestingly, officials believe it's likely Terra Nova had a latent human infection for some time. How accurate do we think that is?
I'd say it's probably correct. The early stages of human infection tend to be asymptomatic, with human load only clinically detectable in advanced disease, when orbital medical imaging starts to pick up high concentrations of Taco Bell branches.
I agree. It's only at that point that the typical symptoms of human infection which we're familiar with emerge, such as biome fatigue, climactic fevers, and profuse polar ice sweating.
And left unchecked, is a human infection invariably fatal for the host planet?
Generally, yes. Irrespective of planet biome, disseminated human infection typically leads to a deadly combination of sprawling suburbs, strip malls, and constricting orbital rings dedicated entirely to supporting Taco Bell supply chains.
Human infection has a 98% planet fatality rate. That's why it's so important you consider the Cybrex Corp Spaceborne Vector Protection Insurance Plan. Cybrex Corp Health is here for you. We'll deliver the expert care you deserve. Because we see beyond your health. We see you. Sign up with Cybrex Corp Health today and get Breen nerve stapling for you in another organic of your choice.
Dr. Breen, do you have anything to say on behalf of your pestilent species?
No air. Can't breathe.
Another unhelpful and evasive answer. We'll move on. Health officials have also stated Terra Nova will likely have to remain quarantined indefinitely due to the high risk of infectivity from human shedding. Should the galactic community be doing more to combat this risk?
Well, mandatory testing is being rolled out across the cluster, and neighboring planets have been warned to mask up with planetary shields and orbit at a safe distance.
Thankfully, the Galactic Council has also stated its intent to accelerate plans for a prototype treatment, with 15 billion doses of Javorian pox expected to be rolled out to affected worlds over the next few weeks.
Need tax-free.
Fantastic!
Positive news indeed.
Medical emergency detected. Please enter your 38-digit Cybrex Corp insurance number to begin resuscitation. To select pay-as-you-go care, please press star and present your credit card. Cybrex Corp Health is here for you. We'll deliver the expert care you deserve.
Okay, it's now time for a message from our sponsors. Stay with us, as up next our panel looks at whether L gates imply the existence of K or M gates.